Who's that? Commander Claw. Who's bad? Commander Claw. Welcome to another 3-minute deck tech on the Archimandrite. On this 3-minute deck tech, it is going to be all about this powerful draw engine that is super underrated and is going to favor just guy spell slingers. But look, alright, let's get right into it. Introducing the draw engine. The draw engine here on the Archimandrite is at the very bottom of the card. Tap 3 untapped advisors, artificers, and or monks you control. Draw a card, and they create sack fodder, blockers, and attackers. You know why? Because every single one says create a 1/1 colorless creature token. So the first set are low CMC sack fodders. We have the Aether Chaser, Aether Inspector, Aether Swooper. With these colorless servo artifact creature tokens. Next up we have flying creature tokens plus sack fodder. They are the Aviation Pioneer, Maverick Thopterist, and the Jarapur Gearcrafter. They're going to be creating your most famous 1/1 colorless thopter artifact creature tokens with flying. Finally, these are underrated and probably not even talked about enough, are the Golem artifact creatures. You're going to have these aggressive tokens that give you vigilance, flying, +1/+1, and there's another one that gives these creatures, I believe, first strike. So we have the Master Splicer. When he enters the battlefield, create a 3/3 colors Golem artifact creature token. Golems get +1/+1. The Wing Splicer does the same thing except for Golems get flying. And the Blade Splicer does the same thing except for your Golems have first strike. You tap 3 of these, either a Artificer, Advisor, or Monk, and you get to draw a card. But what's most important for spell slingers, you need to create mana. So here I'm going to suggest the Crack Clan Ironworks or the Ashnod Altar. They're infamous. Sacrifice an artifact, add 2 colors mana, or sacrifice a creature, add 2 colors mana. Now when you're a spell slinger, it's super important to be able to draw cards, but sometimes you need those cards right away. In the red color scheme, you'll have the ability for impulse card draw with the Dark Dweller Oracle. For 2 mana, it's a Goblin Shoblin that says tap 1, sacrifice a creature, exile the top card of your library, and you may play that card this turn. You can do that as many times as you can tap mana. Next up we have Brea's Apprentice. It's an artifact creature, human artificer, so you can tap her. When she enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 color thopter artifact creature with flying. Tap her, sacrifice an artifact. Choose one. The first one says exile the top card of your library. Until the end of your next turn, you may play that card. So also you can tap her, the target creature gets +2/+0. Flexibility here, but impulse card draw. And the most famous big X spell for impulse card draw is the Commune with Lava. Exile the top X cards of your library until your end of your next turn. You may play those cards. First bonus card we have is the Wingcon Coat of Arms. It's going to boost all your tokens' powers if they have the same creature type. Next up we have Saheeli the Gifted, a planeswalker. Very good. She's a massive spell reducer. If you look at the second loyalty ability, it says the next spell you cast this turn costs 1 color less to cast for each artifact you control as you cast it. And finally, we have Pia and Kieran Nalaar. This is a spell slinger board control. Thank you for subscribing. If you want to follow more content for 3-minute EDH deck techs, follow here on the Commander Claw.